everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel, and today is an exciting day because we have a July haul for you. I say we because I've got a little friend back here. Zoe, say hi. She's like, yeah, no, I'm not really interested. I'm just happy that she's in here at all because normally she likes to just hang out downstairs. I doubt she's gonna stay in here the whole time, but I'll take it for what it's worth. So anyways, there for a minute, I was thinking the UPS man didn't like me or just forgot where I live. Who knows? I was just like, none of my packages are coming. What's happening? But now they're all starting to come in, and that makes me so super happy. And I am so excited for the things that are in this box. So we are going to rip into these goodies together. Right, Zoe? Right, Zoe? You guys can't even see her. I need to move her bed. Say hi to our friend, Zoe. She's like, I'm good. I'll be napping. Like I said, I'm just happy that she's even in here. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and dive right in, but one thing I do like to let you guys know, when you do order Scentsy and it is shipped directly to you, you will get this little like product, like item description layout of what is in your box. Now, if you find that you are missing something that you thought you ordered, something that should be in there, double check this list because this will show what items were ordered, what items were shipped, and what items might be on back order. So if you have an item that is listed on the back order column, you are still going to get that item. It's just going to come separately from this shipment. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there because I know a lot of times it can be confusing, and I know a lot of times people will be like, hey, wait, I ordered this. Why did it not come with my stuff? So you're still going to get it. It's not that Scentsy's not going to send it at all. It's just going to come a little bit later. So all kinds of paper per usual. Sorry, Bill. There's way too much happening up here for me. Okay, so we've got a bunch of scent circles. You guys know how I roll. I always grab some scent circles. So we have, I think I grabbed mostly like summer ones that I know are going to be leaving if they haven't already. Cocoa Lime, Rainbow Sherbet, my love, my passion, Iridescent Pearl, Lavender Cotton, a couple of Squeeze the Day, a couple Black Raspberry Vanilla, and on these guys, I love on the back, on a few of our select scent circles, there will be a design on the back. So on the front, it's just the usual Scentsy logo, and then on the back, this one in particular says, "You are very special." So cute. And then we have a couple of Luna, and on the back of Luna, it says, "Shoot for the moon." So that's kind of cool. And then we've got Summer Holiday, Sea Salt and Avocado, and Johnny Appleseed. So we've got a whole gamut of scent circles here. These are good. I'll just set these here. And then we have, oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Give me all the things Go-Go Mango except for wax. The wax for me, it just wound up not performing at all. So I've been like stocking up like a crazy person in everything else Go-Go Mango. So I grabbed the body cream in Go-Go Mango, the body wash in Go-Go Mango, because this we are getting ready to say goodbye to. Totally perfect for summertime. And so I want to just, I'm not going to be like hoarding this stuff, although it is pretty hoard worthy. It smells amazing, but I can see me just really enjoying it during the summertime, not so much during the fall and winter months, which is why it doesn't surprise me it's retiring. I just hope they do bring it back. So I grabbed these. Love. Oh, I'm so excited for this. And then we have the Olive Bucket Warmer. I'm so excited for this because this is one that I have been on the fence about. Like, I just thought it's so cute. I just don't know really where I would put it. Are you out? Bye, sis. She's like, there's too much happening. I need to be napping. So she's probably gonna go downstairs and lay on her chair now. the olive bucket. I'm really glad that I came around to picking this one up because this one is retiring. Now, the thing with warmers, when they retire, it's not like bars where some of the bars will come back next spring and summer season. Warmers, when they leave, they don't come back unless maybe they show up in clearance or maybe they show up in a flash sale at some point. But generally speaking, like during a regular catalog season, when warmers leave, they don't come back. So I picked it up. I picked it up. I actually picked this up before I knew it was retiring. I have thoughts on where I'm gonna put this. I think it's either gonna go in my kitchen or it's gonna go, I don't know. I have thoughts. I have thoughts. So let's go ahead and unbox this. And I love that inside of our warmers, our warmer boxes, on the insides, there's always going to be a quote from either Heidi or Orville. They are our co-CEOs, and then the Scentsy mission. So this quote is from Orville, and it says, "Be a star big enough that others can wish upon you." So I love that. Okay, so let's see. I will say that I thought this warmer was bigger. Like, I'm surprised that this box is kind of, I don't know, it looks a little bit smaller than what I was expecting. I have seen this warmer in person, which was why I was like, I just need to do it. I just need it. I need it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so cute. And it's light, it's super lightweight because this is, it's like galvanized metal, you know, so it's super rustic looking, so I like it. And this comes with, I believe, a 40-watt bulb. I believe, yep, a 40-watt bulb. So all of our warmers, if you are newer to Scentsy, all of our warmers do come with the bulb that you are going to need, but it doesn't hurt to pick up a couple extras just to have on hand, and, you know, for when the time comes that this does burn out, but our bulbs last a pretty long time. So, okay, we have, and I am gonna turn it on for you. Look how cute this is. Oh, it's so cute. I was just like, well, I don't really need it. And then I'm really glad I picked it up because honestly, as soon as Scentsy said that it was being discontinued, I would have picked it up anyway, but I picked it up like a couple days before we knew. So I was really happy to see that I had already picked it up or I had ordered it. So here we go. So you can see, so it's, like I said, it's kind of rustic looking. You've got these little hole cutouts. So obviously this is metal, so the metal itself is not going to glow, but you have these cutouts here that the glow is going to come from. These cutouts, as well as the dish is clear. So when you have this dish, it's going to allow light to shine through up on top as well. So, and on this dish, so this is a saucer style dish. This says that there's 4. So if you're newer to Scentsy, on the bottom of most of our dishes, underneath the little Scentsy here, you'll see a number, and this number here, this says 4. These saucer style dishes, I really wouldn't do more than 2. I feel like 3 is even pushing it. So I really would not recommend doing 4. This is saying how many cubes that you would use. I've got some bars here because why not? So I'll show you what I mean by cubes. So this is just the recommendation of what not to go over. I find that it works just fine by using just 2 cubes. So, but I've got a few saucer style dishes with some of my warmers, and sometimes, like if I'm doing like a mixture, I'm like, oh, I'll do 3 cubes, and then I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'm flirting with danger here. I'm gonna stick to 2. So I really would not recommend 4. 3, absolute max. That's just my own personal recommendation. Because I don't feel like you're getting like 1 cube. Yeah, it might be kind of weak in terms of scent throw. 2 cubes I feel like is going to be the best scent throw. I really don't feel like you're getting a whole lot more in the way of performance by adding more cubes past 2 cubes. For me personally, I have tried this out because you know me. I like my scent to punch you in the face. Like, I want for you to walk in my house and be like, oh man, this smells amazing. I don't want you to have to like search around for like little hints of scent. I want it to be like bam in your face when you walk in my house. So I've tried it. I've tried doing 2 cubes versus 3. Some larger warmers like the classic curve warmers have a huge dish. You can put like a whole entire bar in that thing. It's not, I don't feel like it's really gonna perform any differently the more cubes that you have. That's just me personally. Okay, with that being said, let me show you what this looks like. And here we are. So like I said, it's a 40-watt warmer, so it's gonna perform really good. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute and rustic looking. Let me turn my lighting off. I just think it's so cute. Like I said, I was on the fence with this one just because I was like, it's cute, but do I really need it? And then a couple of my girlfriends have this, and I was delivering an order, and she had it set up, and I was just like, okay, fine. Okay, fine, I need it. Because there's just, you know, Scentsy does an amazing job with showing us these edited images of these warmers and these pieces, and you know, you're like, oh, that's super cute. But then there's just nothing like seeing it physically, like in person or through like a video, to be able to see the real image. So I do love it. I am happy I picked it up. Super cute, and like I said, it's pretty rustic. So I have some ideas on where it's actually going to end up in my house, but we'll wait and see. And one thing that I do get comments or questions about, well, if this is metal, is it going to get too hot? Like if you've got curious little fingers around the house, this is going to get warm. It's not going to burn any curious fingers or anything. Like I can feel it starting to warm up, but it's not ever going to get hot enough. Even with a 40-watt bulb, the wax and everything is going to heat up, but we use a food grade paraffin wax that is not ever going to burn you. So if you've got curious fingers that are, or curious tails or what have you, and then you have a situation where they're playing in wax, it's gonna make a mess. That's gonna be the biggest thing to it, but no one's gonna get hurt. If they eat the wax, no one's gonna get hurt. Same with these warmers. It is going to warm up. It will be warm to the touch, but it's not going to burn you. So I just wanted to address that because I have had some people ask like, oh, well, if it's metal, isn't that going to kind of transfer the heat like even hotter? But it won't be bad. Okay, so that is the warmer from this haul. And now we have another box to dive into that is gonna have my bars and things. Yes. Because, why not? Because there were some things I needed to pick up, so. And there are still, while I'm recording this, there are still some of the Bring Back My bars that are still currently available. They are starting to sell out, and same with some of our spring and summer like last chance products. There's a lot of things that are selling out, but there are still things that are available. So if you have been kind of waiting, don't wait anymore. Like we are now at the halfway point of July, believe it or not. So there's only a couple of weeks left, and by August 1st, none of these things are going to be available anymore. So the famous Mylar pouch. Sorry, it's loud, I know. Just like my voice. Cooling packs here to make sure my delicious bars stay safe. Okay. I grabbed a couple of, it's so funny. I grabbed a couple of French lavender. I have a little mixture planned. It's so funny because now this is going to be retiring. Of course, right? And I wanted to dabble with some mixtures with French lavender. So we'll see how this goes, and let's just hope I don't fall in love with it, because guess what? It's leaving. That's sad for us. I think I have more than 2. Around and see. No, it looks like I have 2 happy birthdays. This is in my Scentsy club. So I will always get this sent to me, but I just wanted to have a few more that I could actually purchase and just have. So happy birthday just smells like a delicious, decadent birthday funfetti cake. Oh, it's amazing. You guys are gonna be so proud of me. Look at me, look at me, look at me. I actually wish I would have picked up a couple more, but I've got 1 bar of fuzzy blanket, and this is so good. This is one that I was like, well, I don't really feel like I need it, if I have jammy time. But this is so good. And I feel like it is a little bit different from jammy time. It's a little sweeter than jammy time. Oh, it's so good. I believe this one has already sold out though. So if you missed out on this one, I'm really sorry. It's good though. I picked up a couple I picked up a couple peach nectar, because if you guys saw my latest bars to jars situation, I mixed it with Luna. So I picked up 2 more bars of Luna. Both of these scents are beautiful on their own, but then I had done this mixture, this sweet floral with this really pretty peach scent, and it's really, really nice. I really, really enjoyed it. So I picked up 2 more bars of each because it's really pretty. I picked up a bar of sea salt and avocado just for kicks. I was just feeling like, you know what? I kind of feel like warming this right now. And it's, I know it sounds so weird. And I know that when this was first released, this was released during a brick event. And I know when it was first released, I was like, but I don't want my house to smell like a salad. But it's so good. Like, there is like a green note, obviously, and it's not just because the wax is green. But then there's this like citrusy, this like clean citrusy note to it as well. It's really nice. I do love it. I don't think it smells like a salad. It just smells nice and clean and cool, and it's refreshing. I do really like that. I picked up 2 bars of, let me just make sure. Okay. 2 bars of Pink Haze because it's fantastic. This one I also think has sold out, I believe, possibly. This is just, it's really nice. This is like red berries. It's sugary, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of a like perfumey note to this as well. Really, really nice. One scent that complements it very nicely is sugar as well. And sugar is absolutely amazing. This one is so good. It smells very similar to Aqualina's Pink Sugar perfume. Very, very pretty. So love those, which is why I picked up a few more. I picked up a really, really nice combination. I think both of these are still currently available, at least last I checked. From the Bring Back My Bar lineup, Cherry Limeade and Cherry Vanilla. This was a mixture I was not anticipating liking as much as I actually did. I picked up the sampler, the Bring Back My Bar sampler that came with like every single scent that was available. These two, I was like, well, what am I gonna do with it? Like, it's fine, like it's nice, but cherry's not really my thing. But man, when I had both of these going downstairs, they just, because the Cherry Limeade is kind of tangy and zesty because that limeade note is coming through. And then the Cherry Vanilla has that sweetness. It's really good. It's really, really good. So this this combination was really nice, and so I wanted to pick up a couple more bars. I do believe those are still currently available. And then I picked up just a random vanilla bean buttercream because you can never go wrong with having a vanilla bean buttercream laying around. And then Cocoa Lime. This is one of the ones that is retiring that I am so sad about. It is going in my club. I know I still have to do the edit with you guys. That is coming very, very soon. I promise. I pinky promise. It is coming soon. But this is definitely going in there. It's already in there because I freaked out. I freaked out when Rainbow Sherbet went out of stock as like a scare tactic from Scentsy. They went out of stock there for a minute. It was brought back, but I was like, must add to my club. So I went ahead and added Rainbow Sherbet and Cocoa Lime to my club just as a just in case. So Cocoa Lime is absolutely fantastic. Best lime scent I've ever smelled, ever. Then I picked up a bar of Iridescent Pearl. This one was a light one when I have tried this before. I'm not rushing to add it to my Scentsy club or anything. It is really pretty. It's light, but I'm gonna give it another try. Definitely it's not gonna be going downstairs. I think I am going to enjoy it upstairs in like the smaller spaces, but it is really pretty. So Iridescent Pearl, I did pick up another one of these. And last, but most certainly not least, my beloved Beach Daisy. And I think this one has sold out as well. You guys know I never steer you wrong, right? Well, I guess if you have a completely different like sniffer than I do, then maybe I do lead you in the wrong direction. But seriously, it's so good. Like, I am picky when it comes to floral fragrances. I want them to be sweet and not powdery, not too strong. Like, I'm very particular with my floral fragrances. This is probably one of my favorite floral fragrances ever. It's so pretty. It's sweet. It is kind of beachy, but it is like feminine and floral and just really pretty. A very, very pretty, very well done fragrance. So I picked up another bar. So Beach Daisy. Whew, I've done some damage. Wouldn't you say? So I definitely picked up a few like odds and ends of things and definitely some bars that I am excited. It's funny, I was actually just going through my wall and I was like, I feel like I need something, this needs to be like refreshed. And there you have it. Because I ordered this a while ago. I think this was my last order for June because I didn't know that the Olive Bucket was retiring yet. So I think it was my very last like June order. So that would make sense. So better late than never. So there you have it. That is my second, I think it's my second haul for July. So let me know your thoughts. Have you been able to stock up or add to your club the items that are getting ready to discontinue or retire for the season? This is such a hard time right now because you're like, when we're trying to like cut back on our Scentsy club, but then all of the good things we are getting ready to say goodbye to. So you're like, well, but maybe this. So I am on the struggle bus. I am definitely going to be doing this Scentsy club edit with you guys probably in the next video. So definitely look forward to that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.